You need to watch this if you struggle with feeling lost. Are you searching for meaning in your life? You're not alone. Life can feel like a whirlwind. It's easy to get caught up in the daily grind. We chase deadlines, juggle responsibilities, and scroll endlessly through social media. Sometimes we might feel a nagging sense of emptiness. This feeling can be a sign. It's a whisper from within, urging us to look deeper. We might start to question our purpose. We long for something more. This yearning is the beginning of our spiritual journey. It's like standing at a crossroads, unsure of which path to take. The familiar road seems unfulfilling, yet the unknown path feels daunting. This feeling of being lost is universal. It's a shared human experience. It's not a sign of weakness. Instead, it's a call to embark on a journey of self-discovery. This journey isn't about finding all the answers. It's about connecting with our inner wisdom. It's about embracing the unknown and trusting the process. It's about finding peace and purpose amidst life's uncertainties. Remember, you're not alone on this path. Many have walked this road before. Their experiences offer guidance and inspiration. Their stories remind us that even in the midst of uncertainty, we can find our way back to ourselves. You need to hear this if you're feeling lost. Sarah was successful in her career. She had a loving family and a comfortable life, yet she felt a persistent void. Something was missing. She felt a longing for something deeper, a sense of purpose beyond her daily routine. One day, Sarah stumbled upon a meditation class. Initially hesitant, she decided to give it a try. The experience was transformative. In the quiet stillness of meditation, Sarah began to connect with her inner self. She started to listen to her intuition. As she continued her practice, Sarah discovered a passion for painting. This passion had always been within her, but it was buried beneath the demands of everyday life. Through meditation, Sarah was able to silence the noise and tap into her creativity. Sarah's story reminds us that the answers we seek are often within us. Sometimes we need to create space in our lives to hear them. We need to quiet the noise of the external world and listen to the whispers of our soul. The journey of spiritual discovery is about reconnecting with our true selves and living a life that aligns with our values and passions. I bet you didn't know mindfulness is a powerful tool for spiritual growth. It's the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about observing our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without getting carried away by them. In our fast-paced world, our minds are often racing. We dwell on the past or worry about the future. Mindfulness anchors us to the present. It allows us to experience life more fully. When we are mindful, we become more aware of our inner world. We notice our thoughts and emotions. We start to understand the patterns that hold us back. A simple mindfulness exercise for beginners is the 5 senses practice. Find a comfortable seat and close your eyes. Take a deep breath and notice 5 things you can see. Observe the details of your surroundings. 4 things you can feel: the texture of your clothes, the ground beneath your feet. 3 things you can hear: distant sounds, the hum of the refrigerator, your own breath. 2 things you can smell: the faint scent of laundry detergent, the aroma of coffee. 1 thing you can taste: pay attention to any lingering flavors in your mouth. This exercise helps ground us in the present moment. It allows us to connect with our senses and appreciate the richness of our experience. With regular practice, mindfulness becomes easier. It helps us navigate life's challenges with greater ease and clarity. Everybody's looking for peace and clarity in their lives. Join us as we hear Tom's story of transformation through mindfulness. Tom was a chronic worrier. His mind raced with anxieties about work, finances, and the future. He felt overwhelmed and disconnected from himself. A friend suggested he try mindfulness meditation. Initially skeptical, Tom decided to give it a shot. He downloaded a meditation app and committed to practicing for a few minutes each day. To his surprise, he noticed a difference. The constant chatter in his mind began to quiet down. He became more aware of his thoughts. Instead of getting swept away by worry, he learned to observe his thoughts without judgment. This newfound awareness allowed Tom to respond to challenges with more calmness and clarity. Mindfulness didn't erase Tom's problems, but it gave him the tools to manage his anxiety and approach life with a renewed sense of peace. His experience underscores the transformative power of mindfulness. It's not about achieving a state of bliss, it's about cultivating a deeper understanding of ourselves and developing a kinder, more compassionate relationship with our thoughts and emotions. Are you afraid to embrace change and embrace yourself? Section 5. Embracing change, embracing yourself. Spiritual growth is a journey of continuous evolution. It's about embracing change and letting go of what no longer serves us. This process can be uncomfortable. We might cling to old beliefs or habits even when they no longer bring us joy. Authenticity is key to spiritual growth. It means living in alignment with our true selves, even when it's challenging. It's about honoring our values, expressing our creativity, and pursuing our passions. This journey requires courage and self-compassion. There will be moments of doubt, setbacks, and uncertainties. It's okay to stumble. Remember that each experience, whether positive or negative, offers valuable lessons. Embrace the ups and downs as opportunities for growth. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable and authentic, we open ourselves up to deeper connections and a more fulfilling life. As we change and grow, our relationships might change too. We may find that some people no longer resonate with our journey. That's okay. Surround yourself with people who support your growth and encourage you to be your most authentic self. Finally, let's align your actions with your authentic self. You're almost there. Living authentically requires aligning our actions with our values. It's about making choices that reflect our true selves, even when those choices are difficult. This exercise can help you connect with your authentic self and make choices that align with your values. Find a quiet space where you can reflect without distractions. Take a few deep breaths and center yourself. On a piece of paper, write down your top 5 core values. These could be things like honesty, compassion, creativity, adventure, or learning. Next, reflect on your current life. Are your actions aligning with these values? If not, what changes can you make? These changes don't have to be drastic. Even small adjustments can make a big difference. For example, if creativity is important to you, but you haven't made time for it lately, schedule 30 minutes each day to paint, write, or engage in any creative activity that brings you joy. Remember, living authentically is a continuous process. It requires regular reflection and a willingness to adjust our course as we evolve. When our actions are aligned with our values, we experience a sense of inner peace and fulfillment. If you enjoyed this video, please share your comments below so that we can help others on their path. And of course, like and subscribe to the Seeker's Path channel. Until the next video, all the love and support from me. Namaste, friends.